We riding,
Yeah,
riding.
hey yeah, vibing, solo riding, on my grinding, sliding, perfect timing, we steady climbing. Simon says they hiding when we be riding, driving, autopilot.
We all don't have the same privileges and we all don't have the same fortune. But one thing's gonna remain true regardless of who you are, where you're from, or what you look like. You gotta do what you can with what you got, where you're at. Because if you fail to do that, you're failing to recognize that you have the power to take your circumstances into your hands. Your circumstances are gonna be different than others. Might even be a little harder. But that's no reason to quit. You got this. Stay alive and keep going. Fruit for thought.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. You already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? Because we big blessed, nothing less. Y'all already know the rest, man. What did I just run over? I just run over, man. You know? But yeah, man, you know, the Most High done gave us another one, man. So, you know, we gotta appreciate that, man. It was in his will, you know, for us to be here. So listen, bro, we're gonna make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? But real quick though, man, listen, I had to show y'all that message from Kane Kerner. Shout out to Kane Kerner, man, always dropping them gems on his TikTok, you know, and on his Instagram. Go follow him ASAP, you know what I'm saying? Because he kept it 100 up in that one, man. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, it's real, man. You got to do what you can with what you got, bruh. Regardless of where you at, regardless of where you from, regardless of what you're going through, you just got to make it do what it do, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's easy for us to get down and feel sorry for ourselves and give up. You know what I'm saying? It's easy for us to whine and complain about what we don't got. You know what I'm saying? Complain about the environment. Complain about how we grew up. Complain about what we have and don't have, bro. Listen, man, there's a lot of people that do that, and listen, they don't see the blessings that's in front of their face. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to play MacGyver. For any of y'all that's old school, you know, 80s babies, you know, MacGyver, you know, no matter what situation he was in, bro, you know, he always figure his way out of it by using something, using the things that was around him. You know, sometimes he would have some tools, some contraptions of his own to get out of these situations. But, you know, a lot of times he didn't. So he just had to use what he had. He had to use what was around him, bro. And that's what you got to do, man. You know, you got to use what's around you, bro. Because there is, regardless of what you think you see, bro, it's a lot of things. There's a lot of opportunities. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of ways that you could come up in whatever field that you in, come up in, you know, whatever way you want, whatever way you see yourself coming up in, bro. It's always something around you that can actually help you, no matter if it's big or small. You just got to be able to use it, you know what I'm saying, to your advantage. You know, a lot of people don't want to do that. They don't know how to do it. They don't want to figure it out. But listen, you got to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's important for us to, you know, really just, you know, lock in and, allow us to have time and space. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to allow yourself to have time and space to think, you know, because if you don't have that, you won't never figure it out. You know, and if you're sitting there just complaining about your situation, you ain't gonna never get out of that situation. You're gonna stay in that situation, because last time I checked, sitting there complaining about your environment and complaining about what you have and don't have and complaining about where you at never worked. That never got you out of anything. You know what I'm saying? If anything, that just kept you up in that hole, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And if you stay in that and don't try to figure nothing out, and you know what I'm saying, you don't see the advantages that you have, you don't see the opportunities that you have, you don't see the tools that you can use, you know what I'm saying, that you can use around you that could actually elevate you. Now listen, bro, you know what I'm saying? You know, you won't grow. You know, you won't grow. You're gonna stay in that space, man. And ain't nothing worse than you doing that to you. You know what I'm saying? Because we done seen a lot of people that make it out of tough communities, make it out of the hood, make it out of, you know what I'm saying, just the worst situations you could just imagine, bro. And the mug came up through. He came up out of that. You know what I mean? With with a new character. You know what I'm saying? With more character. You know, and that's what you want, man. Even on your tough days, bro. You know, we like to say it was a hard day, it was a tough day, but it was actually a character building day. It builds your character up. You know, and that's what you do when you fight out of, you fight through your circumstances, bro. You know, you built a lot of character in that process. We doing it on this journey, bro. We building a lot of character through our process because we learning, we growing, we fighting, we struggling. You know what I'm saying? We going through it all. We going through every notion and emotion, you know what I'm saying, of this. So, when you do that, bro, it just builds your character. You know what I mean? We well aware that every day ain't gonna be easy. Everything ain't gonna be easy. We aware of that. You know what I'm saying? But when you got a lot of people out there that expect everything to be easy, expect for it to not be no resistance, expect for it to not be, have any adversity. Listen, bro. You know what I'm saying? When it do come, they be all shocked and surprised and don't know what to do, don't want to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? And then they look for things to just mask it and take it away, but it won't go away, bro. You know what I'm saying? Them weight problems ain't gonna go away. Them health problems ain't gonna go away. Them fapping problems ain't gonna go away. Them money problems ain't gonna go away. Them spirit problems ain't gonna go away, bro. Them emotional issues ain't gonna go away. That past trauma ain't gonna go away, bro. You gotta learn how to deal with that. You got to learn how to manage that, because if you don't learn how to manage that, then guess what? It's going to manage you. And that's what we're seeing a lot of people go through, bro. These things, life is life in them. You know what I'm saying? They getting done up, And man, like, listen, bro, that's a hard life right there. You know what I'm saying? As if life ain't already hard, bro. But when you just letting it beat you up like that, and you're not trying to figure it out, and you just want to sit there and complain about your situation. Listen, man, it's the power is yours, bro. Just like he said, bro. You know what I'm saying? But when you wiggle out of that, bro, you know what that does to you, man? When you look back and seeing how far y'all came, y'all already successful, bro. I be trying to tell you, you already successful with the changes that you making right now. You already successful. You know what I mean? You look back, bro, like, listen, bro, you was in a bad spot. You was in a bad situation. You know what I'm saying? You was in a bad place spiritually. You was in a bad place emotionally. You know what I'm saying? You was in a bad place financially. Hell, we all still probably in a bad space financially, but it could be worse. It could be worse. So what we doing? We making it do what it do with what we have. You know what I'm saying? And you don't see me complaining. You know what I'm saying? You just getting up, getting to it, doing what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? And making a way for yourself. And that's what you got to continue to do, bro. Make a way for yourself. Because as soon as you start looking over here and over there at what they got over here, what they got, what opportunities they had, you know what I'm saying? And all that other stuff, bro, is not helping your situation. If anything, is lowering your vibration. Because you still coveting in that. You hating at the same time. So you hating, you coveting, you jealous, you envious in that. You know what I'm saying? You're not using none of that. You're not using none of that energy to try to propel yourself and being positive. You too busy being negative towards other people, hating other people, mad at other people. You know what I'm saying? And don't even realize what's in front of you that could help you through that. The Most High put you in these situations, put us in these situations for us to figure it out so we could get stronger, bro. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times what we don't know is that, like, listen, bro, like, we are being used as an example for other people that surround us that's in the same situation. So that's why it's important for us to do the Most High's will, because when we do the Most High's will, then guess what? It shines a certain light on us You know what I'm saying? And that light comes, that because it's already within us, but it comes out of us, and then it goes on other people. So other people like, yo, I was in this same situation. You know what I mean? And they remember when you was down and out. So now you like an example of what the Most High do. You are an example of what the Most High do. You know what I'm saying? And now you giving people hope. You know what I mean? You giving people knowledge through scripture. You showing them with your action and your works. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bruh, like that's how you secure your salvation right there. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing what the world doing. You're not trying to cheat. You're not trying to find an easy way out. You're not giving in to sin and wickedness and darkness and trying to, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to come up in any way possible just to be in the world because the world wants you to do all. You're not trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? You making the situation that you in like listen, bro, you still having a smile on your face. You know what I'm saying? You long suffering. You know what I'm saying? You fighting and stuff like that, bro. You battling, you know, and you still you still standing up, bro. You still on all 10. Now tell me that you ain't go win. You still on all 10. You can't tell me that you ain't go win. You can't tell me that you're not gonna be a light to others, that you're not already a light to others. You can't tell me that. You know what I'm saying? Because the Most High wanted you to be a light to the dark. And what's around us? A lot of dark, bro. When you even look at people, bro. You know, no matter where you go, bro, you could be in public, you could be in high places, you could be in certain places where you wouldn't even expect to see people that, you know, that's in darkness, bro. But it's a lot of people fighting a lot of battles, and then when you look around more than ever, bro, it's like, man, you know what I mean? You running into people where you could just feel their energy. You could just look at them and tell that they fighting something, that they going through something, and we all are, bro. We all are, bro, but that's why we got to continue to be the light, bro. As much as we can, we got to keep this spirit in us, and we got to shine bright. You know what I'm saying? We got to let our light so shine, bro, because, man, listen, bro, we going to need that. You know what I'm saying? Don't you know when you let your light shine with the knowledge and the spirit and, you know, your right, the staying on the path of righteousness and all that, when you let your light shine, bro, don't you know that Christ is gonna see you, you know, come to the last days when he come back? He already here, you ask me, but that's why it's important for you to keep this light in you and get rid of the darkness, get rid of the hatred, get rid of all of that BS that don't serve you, and you keep that spirit on you and you got that light shining in you. Listen, bruh, the Hamashiach is gonna see you. You know what I'm saying? When he bring this mug down, he gonna see you. And that's what he gonna be looking for. He gonna be looking for people who got that light in them, looking for people that got that oil in their lamp. If you ain't got no oil in your lamp, how he gonna see you? How your light gonna shine? You know what a lamp is, right? The old school lamps, they got the oil. You need the oil to keep the wick burning. You know what I'm saying? But if you ain't got no oil in your lamp, then guess what, bro? Your wick ain't gonna be burning. And guess what, bro? Christ ain't gonna see you. Christ ain't gonna see you, so we gotta keep that light shining bright, all right? And that's my word, man. My name Sinn, it's Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.